own business. Some girls do hair, do makeup. Some girls went to esthetician school. I got people that know how to hustle in the streets. We can do it all.
That's what you gotta have. You gotta have that network.
Yeah.
When did you learn? When did you learn that? When did you learn that you wanted to be an entrepreneur? Like, when did you? I know you went to college and everything, and you didn't have the idea. You kind of, like you said, you had a career field idea,
Right.
which most of us do. We told to go to college and get a career. But when did you realize that entrepreneurship was the way for you?
When I started working for other people. So, like, I know myself, and everything is not for everybody. And I know for me, working for other people is not for me. It could be for other people, but for me, I see a different path. So, like, when I was in school, like I said, time was like the hardest thing in the world. So, like, I started noticing the jobs that I was working, how much money I was making, what it was doing for me. And then I started noticing how much money I could make for myself too. So, like, I was like, dang, I'm spending this much time in this building for this many hours, and then I go home or go to doing my own business, working on my own stuff, and see how much I'm making in lesser time than what I'm doing here. So now I'm having to learn how to figure out what is best for me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm working, when I was in school, I was working at Walmart, and I worked at a little bar. It was a small little bar, like 2 minutes up the road from Winthrop. I forgot the name. I think it was like Tavern, something like that.
At the tavern.
So, like, I was working there and I was working at Walmart, but, like, I still didn't have no money. So I was like, this is so hard. I can't wait to graduate, because school, track, y'all wasting my time, but at the same time you're not, because I need you to get a degree. It was crazy. So, like, I was like, yes, I'm glad I graduated. When I graduated, that's really when I started pushing my business, because it was like I had more time to myself to learn myself and what I really wanted to do. So I was doing a lot of stuff, like trying to sell clothes. I was selling wigs. Like, it took a little minute to figure out, but a lot of people don't want to put the time into it. So it's like, it's one or the other.
Yeah.
You go work for yourself and put the time into it, or you gonna make somebody else rich.